From Berkshire's Heinz acquisition to Verizon's announced plan to buy the stake Vodafone owns in Verizon Wireless, some big deals across the board in 2013. Here to talk about one of the deals that surprised him this year is Jim Cramer, co-founder of The Street and anchor of CNBC's Mad Money. So Jim, what was it? What was the shocker this year?
Well, I think that honestly, there were a lot of companies that I didn't think would get together. The one that you mentioned it, was the Verizon deal. And the reason why is because I had led to believe that there could never be a $120 billion deal. I mean, from the beginning, that seemed preposterous. And yet, because of the strangeness of the interest rate curve, it didn't even seem to matter. Ron, I got to tell you something. The stock's still a buy. They loaded the balance sheet up with very inexpensive debt. They caught the exact bottom. And I think that was a very, very significant deal. Now, will that be replicated? We're going to see some replication in biotech, and we're going to see some in oil, and I'm ready to talk about those in the deal conference.
Generally speaking, the climate's pretty good for deal making?
Better than you think, in the sense that the acquirers keep going higher. When you see that kind of action, what that says is, when Shire buys, seemingly overpays for a company that's just an orphan drug company, Biopharma, which stock we've been recommending, it says, look at me. When you make an acquisition, it's good things happen, but there's not that many acquisitions. I was hoping for more this year. Next year, I think that the template should be, if your stock goes up when you make a buy, please buy.
That was Jim Cramer, co-founder of The Street and anchor of CNBC's Mad Money. To learn more about how you can participate in the Deal Economy event on December 5th, visit thedeal.com.